This section addresses the bathroom plumbing. We want to begin with the black water to see under the floor of the aft cabin on the port side. You lift off the cover, and if you look inside you can see the valve, and the valve is perpendicular to the pipe. This is the closed position, and it must be closed in Avalon or you can receive a $500 fine and the yacht is banned for 1 year. This is the open position, and only open it at sea, and be sure to close it back before getting to port, especially in Avalon. Next, let's move to the starboard forward head in the captain's stateroom. Underneath the sink there's a cabinet. Open the cabinet and you'll see the starboard bathroom black water through hole valve. Again, same valve as on the port side in the aft cabin, but here you can see that the black water starboard valve is in the closed position, and you want to always keep it in this position, especially in Avalon. Again, it's a $500 fine, and the boat is banned from Avalon for a year if you don't. Pretty important. And so keep it in this closed condition unless you're out at sea and you want to drain the tanks at sea. The safest thing you can do is always leave it in a closed condition and just pump it out at the pump out station. There's a pump out station in Avalon, and there's one in Long Beach, and several other locations. Now let's look at the toilet operation. All heads on the yachts are electric. This makes it very simple, and even with the electric heads, as always, you want to use biodegradable toilet paper, and nothing goes into the toilet you haven't eaten first. If you have to put the toilet paper in the head, please be sure to not bunch it up or it'll jam. It'll clog the head. Here's your switches. You have 3 switches. The first switch is the bowl water filling switch. Turn this on and it just pumps water into the toilet bowl, as you can see here. Second switch is the flush switch, and this flush switch will flush the toilet without adding additional water. And the third switch is your flush water, and I call this a heavy duty switch. This will flush with water, and if you're number 2, it works really well, and it macerates right on the other side of the toilet, so that it goes into the holding tank macerated, and then you can finally drain the bowl dry. Next, let's talk about the shower basics. There are 2 major rules. Rule number 1, don't waste water. Quickly wet yourself down, turn off the water, soap up, turn on the water, and quickly rinse off. This will save the limited water supply on your boat. Rule number 2 is use the sump pump button to pump out the water in the bottom of the shower, and don't forget to turn it off. Those are the major rules you need to follow.